All right, here we are. Throat is super scratchy. It was really windy here today. The allergies are killing me, which is kind of weird. The wind here is usually not very windy in Louisiana, but today was an outlier. Definitely got to me. Another night, like I talked about in my last video, everybody's busy. Everybody has things that get in the way of doing maybe the thing that we really want to do. Sometimes the thing that we really want to do, we don't want to do it. Or the thing that we love, I mean, we don't really want to do it, right? Sometimes it's a grind. But there is a reason why showing up every day, consistent effort over time will pay off. I'm not a credible means. I haven't done anything important yet, maybe. But I've been listening to a podcast on Spotify that studies great characters and people that are successful all across history. And there's a common denominator that the author of the podcast talks about with these characters. So think of the greatest to ever do something right quick. I'm going to cough. We'll think about it together. Greatest to ever do something. Tiger Woods, Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant. Get out of sports. Like business, the guy from Amazon, Jeff Bezos, and Apple, Steve Jobs. Music, Mozart. These are all names that you know. Why do you know their name? Because they were really good at what they did, right? They were super successful. Why were they really successful? Because compared to the people that were shoulder to shoulder with them or in their space, they had this insane mindset, but more than anything, this crazy work ethic. They were relentless in the pursuit of their craft and their space, okay? One thing that, they use their time in a different way, a more productive way, that allowed them to grow themselves in a way they could be successful. One quote that I really liked from that podcast that I was listening to was from Kobe Bryant. He said something interesting. He said, "You never have as much time as you think. Use it wisely." And I heard that, and it just kind of rung a bell for me, because I can remember being younger, and my mom would always get on to me for procrastinating. She would say, "Stop procrastinating, do it now. No, do it right now." And at the time when I was younger, making my bed, doing my homework, all these little things, and even now I'm still guilty of it. Work in progress here, working on it. I didn't understand, what was the big fuss about it, okay? But it wasn't just about the little thing, it was about a deeper meaning, a deeper point. The point of it is, it's just like my practice tonight. 1 second. In my practice tonight, I could be tired. Yes, it's late. Yes, I've had a long day. You probably have too. We all have things that are going on. Say I put it off to tomorrow. Maybe I have a long day at work. Another time that I'm tired. Same situations right now. Say, okay, I'll do it this weekend. This weekend turns into next week. Next week turns into a month. A couple months go by. Then a year goes by. And I'm still doing the same things with my gun, my movement, my fundamentals. I haven't changed at all. If you don't use your time wisely, if you procrastinate, you can't get anything done. If you can't get anything done, you're stuck in the same place. So then you're not even showing up every day and working towards success and those little incremental values, right? So success is not, you're not going to find fulfillment, and this is where I'm going to circle back. It was a big weave. We're circling back right now. You're not going to find fulfillment in a goal, achieving just one limiting goal and thinking that that's going to give you the purpose or the enjoyment or the reward or this sense of meaning by just achieving one little thing. If you don't find some currency or fuel to run on every day in the pursuit of your growth, I don't think you can ever truly find success. And like I said before, I'm not necessarily credible, but Look at the people that were really good at something. They were hard workers. They won championships and made unbelievable symphonies and made billions of dollars, and they go to work the next day. They're composing right again. They're shooting free throws. They're practicing their form. They're, whatever it might be, answering emails and going to meetings and setting things up. You never stop. And if you're focused on never stopping and just moving forward with what you have today, that's who you become. Now you're getting the reward from it every day, and you can't lose. So I'm about to practice the thing that I like. Sometimes it's more glamorous than not. I love it, yes, but it's not always easy, and it doesn't need to be. It's about, who you become in your search for it, whatever it is. Business, you're getting ready for tests, you have family things going on, whatever you're dealing with. Take away at it every day. Just keep going. We got this. I'm not even going to take minutes to say it. I'll read off my notes, final thought, and then we'll get started with it. Okay, final thought. If you change your identity to being the person who is relentless and moving forward today, how could you ever fail? Prioritize value in your effort of that relentless pursuit. Because if you become that guy or that girl that is always attacking, taking every moment, every opportunity to gain some kind of advantage, and you love the journey, you'll never truly lose or fail. Because you love who you've become. You don't hope for what you might be in the future. We're all unique. We all have something special about us. So be relentless. Find your identity. Chase after it every single day. What happens when you change your identity to the guy or the girl that never gives up and just keeps going? You never lose. And when you work for something, what happens? You earn it. And when you've earned it, guess what? You own it. And no one can take that from you. They may take the wins or the grades or that promotion or that thing that's valuable from you, but they can't take, the piece of you that has developed along the way. That's never going to change. So that's it. That's literally it. Believe in yourself. Work hard for right now. Do it today. Don't let the sun go down, and just do your best, whatever it is. It's not just about shooting. So that is the pursuit. We're fired up now. Let's do it.